Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Let's go. Black 20.
We got four. We got four.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Blue 30.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bell. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Over the middle, complete. It's Bryant. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Let's go. Blue 30.
We got three, fellas. We got three.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Ben to throw again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Check 59, Mike.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Strong right.
Second down, the ball on the 2 here, second and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Two. Set. Blue 30. Hurry up, let's go.
5 down.
On third and goal, Roethlisberger got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get 1, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. Now Manning throwing on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play. Manning now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end, Ingram. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. And Rosas puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Easy, easy.
Guys, check me out. Check me out. We got 3 down, but we got to stand up over there. Slam.
The carry here for the big tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Let's go now. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Set. Blue 30.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bell. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They hand off to their big tight end. And this time, not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So it'll be first down here after the run.
Alert, alert! 180!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to roam now. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 31 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And the lead is down to 24. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Rip left. Rip left.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll run again now with Darquan. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The first throw for the backup Davis Webb, and brought in by Jarrell Adams. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Jarrell Adams, 34 yards. And the Giants take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Rosas now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Fights loose. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
On the run, Darquan trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now Darkwa. And some room to maneuver. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here's Darkwa. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers steel curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the steel curtain was playing. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
Manning going to throw, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On 4th down, off goes Manning, and on comes the Giants kicker Aldrich Rosas for the field goal try. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now Roethlisberger got his man complete over the middle. That's Bryant. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Darian Thompson. And his guys will take over at